Hey, everybody thinks AI is going to take over, not the welding industry. I promise you that. So we're going to have some AI welds today. Let's see how good they are. That first one was AI?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering why that thing looked a little sus, but that's a pretty good AI weld though. The biggest thing, I can't tell like this material that they're welding on. It looks like it'd be some open root welding, but then it just looks like some beads on plate here. If this is AI, it's not too bad, but this is definitely not gonna be taking any of our jobs out in the field. These welds can't be made out in the field. Some undercut in here, some rust on the material. You know, AI is trying to make it look older and newer all at the same time. They need to get it together. Their ripples are pretty nice for AI, real consistent. Other than that, AI don't know how to clean their material and just undercut. I'm gonna give this AI weld an 8 out of 10, not too bad. This is AI trying to do aluminum. They're not doing too good here. They got a big old crater in there. Their heat is way too hot. Their steps are all over the place. I will give AI credit for recognizing aluminum being a welding process. Man, AI, you better step up your game if you're ready to weld some aluminum out in the field. I'm gonna have to give this AI weld a 3 out of 10. Oh, this AI weld is rough. This thing is all over the place. AI definitely doesn't know how to weld corners. Their steps are all over the place. They're putting a lot of metal in areas and then not enough metal in other areas. Yeah, AI, you're not coming close anywhere in the next 100 years to welding. I'm gonna have to give this one a 2 out of 10. Right here, AI trying to do some snake bellies or their version of maybe a snake belly TIG weld. This thing is not holding anything. That whole top is not fused. The bottom is not fused. I mean, either they're trying to drip cap here, they're trying to snake belly. Who knows what AI, I wanna know what somebody put into the AI chat to get this weld like this. This out in the field is just not gonna cut it. It's not gonna hold anything. I give them the 2 for creativity, trying to get some pattern. It's just not the right pattern AI. Some more TIG welding, aluminum, whatever AI is trying to do here again. These welds, they might look cool. They're not holding anything. They're not fusing anything. These welds will be busted in a few days, depending on what they're doing with these materials here. The heat effective zone, I give AI credit for really trying to make these welds look real with the heat effective zone and trying to add some color to these welds. Just the steps are all over the place. The drips are different. Come on, AI. I know you can do better than this. AI, I give you 1 point for cleaning the material. Everything is really clean, really shiny. And then you get a point for creativity. Just doing a little drip, trying to make circles. But that's all you're gonna get. This is gonna be another 2 out of 10. Now AI is really trying to put some real parts in here. I can't even tell what's going on with this. It looked like they just globbed some metal in there and then grinded it all out. If we look at this nut in the top right-hand corner, there is a lot of warping going on here, like some Photoshop. Yeah, I don't know what they're trying to build here. This is AI just trying to do what they think we do every day, and they butchered this. You know, they threw some metal in there and then grinded it out, trying to do on some parts or something. Not gonna cut it, AI. I'm gonna have to give this one a 0 out of 10. This thing is rough. Here we go again. It looks like they tried to recreate some flanges. Once again, they're putting welds down and it looks like they're grinding them out in AI form. Maybe that third one looks pretty good. The big silver one, that one looks decent. All the other ones just looks like they grind it and then they grind it on the flange too. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna cut it. Grinding on the face of that's gonna have to be a negative because that'd be a cutout. That'd have to be a whole new face put on there with all that grinding AI. Yeah, that's gonna be a negative 2 out of 10. Right here, we have TRex. He is killing it right here. Man, I don't know what kind of welding he's doing here. I'd like to see him, you know, have a welding hood and not just some goggles on. You know, he's gonna be burning that chest up. No PPE on here, no gloves. Looks like he's having a really good time though. So I'm gonna have to give this an 8 out of 10. I can't really see what he's welding. Maybe just doing some cutting here. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. AI does not win today. If you're worried about AI replacing your blue collar job, welders, it's not gonna happen for another 1,000 years. If you wanna learn to weld slick and make real welds, go to applytoweld.com and we'll see you soon.